hard it would be to do that, and it's not that hard, but.
Do we have any viewers?
We have 3 viewers. Hey, what's up, guys? We're trying to go live. Oh, and then we lost our viewers. Anyway, we're just testing out the stream, I guess, to maybe the gimbal's interfering with the stream or something. I don't know why it would do that. I mean, it really shouldn't do that. So much for getting work done today. Well, I can do shit later. We all know how well that goes. Well, I'm gonna try to discipline myself to at least get shit done this afternoon. Just have done. So is it working? Can you see my stream? Okay, sweet. So it is live. That gimbal's sweet. It works good.
Is it not following you though?
No, I don't know how to turn on. See, that's what I mean. I don't know if I can go into the other, use the joystick thing. So I'm gonna learn that today, I think. Because that video, it would seem complicated, but it's not. You just do a couple things on the app, and there you go. Press a couple buttons. Let me know if anyone comments if you are watching this, if you have it open. So we can have some conversations. Well, that's what sucks is I didn't just even do a title this time. I just did I'm live, which I guess that's fine. I gotta get in the habit of streaming every day. I think that'd be really good for my channel. And it's just fun to do. But yeah, it's just more day in the life vlog stuff. I think I'm fine doing this. Like, I think my Riley was telling me, he's like, dude, isn't that gonna kill your channel? I'm like, no, I think it's gonna help it. Because it's just behind the scenes stuff, and it's not like it's a full length video, you know? It's not a wide video either. It's a short stream, which is a little more like careless, you know, or no one cares. It's just people, this is people scrolling through shorts and then they'll stumble upon this. If it's in their algorithm. Oh, there's a piece of shit. What? Is that bad? Yeah, I guess I don't want that over there forever. Oh, it was dry. Yeah, that was pretty gross. Sorry. Just a stream of me raking stuff. It's pretty cool. Shorts weather, bro. Finally. Huh? Well, what do you want me to do about that? Why don't you go buy a streaming setup? Sim rig. I guess we'll try to bring this, I'll just put it over here for now, and then I can distribute it later. We gotta see how big this piece of turf is, though. Hey, what's going on? We got 4 viewers. Yeah, we're just cleaning up the yard. Some spring cleaning. It would be so cool to stream a game, but it's like, I only like to play Rocket League, really. I think I would play the sim rig, but I don't know. We should do the test real quick, though, with the DJI mic and see if it... Oh, no, I have tried it. It works great. Because you probably can't hear me very well, you know? And that makes the stream so much better is the audio. You know what I mean? I'm plugging that mic in. Because you can always take it out, too, to charge it. If you want to. Let's test it out. We'll probably glitch the stream. Yeah, you can cocoon in that hammock if you wanted to. Boom. All right. We're mic'd up now. Let us know if the audio sounds good or what. Nah. Because audio is just the most important part. It'd be cool to get one of those filters though. Those ND filters for streaming. I think I already got one actually. No, I think I returned it. I don't remember, but because then I could stream in the middle of the day like this and have it look a little nicer. But we're just cleaning up the yard right now because we got a piece of turf we're gonna put here so we can have turf underneath the hammock. That's kind of the goal. And just more area for the dogs to play. Hopefully they learn how to go potty, not on the turf because that's gonna be unacceptable. Right? I mean, who's gonna let their dog just poop and pee on turf? Not me. That's for sure. Not me. If I'm not streaming me at work, it's me at home working. So that's all my streaming content is. I don't think it's that boring. I mean, it is, but whatever. I don't think I'm gonna stream games. That's just not my thing. And making car content, it's like, this is the only way I can really stream, but I want to be able to read comments right away. That's my thing. Because half of my shots, I'm really far away from the camera. Sorry. I don't know how far this turf's gonna go, so we should measure it first. We gotta measure it. It'd be cool to have a drone and stream with that. That'd be pretty sweet. That's right. There's shit over there now, bro. All right. Let's move this thing. Perfect. Let's see how long this thing is. Dang! This turf is actually nice. Dude, this is sweet. It's been a while since I wore the jorts. I think I'm getting fat. Turf is a game changer here. Because if it's not turf, it's just these gross gravel rocks that are sketchy. We find nails and glass and all kinds of stuff. So it's just not cool to hang out here. But the turf makes a difference. Shout out to Larry, the neighbor. He always hooking us up with stuff. Gave us this piece of turf here. I think the stuff we bought is a little nicer, but it'll still work fine. Yeah, so my goal is to go live for at least an hour, but I try to tell myself just go live for 30 minutes, but my actual goal is to just do an hour a day, and that's it. So we're gonna try to aim for around 10 a.m., but we'll see how it goes. And work is always the worst place to stream, but I like it because that's when my energy is the highest, and yeah, it's just fun to get away with it. Because I really shouldn't be doing it, but I really think if Debbie knew, I don't think she would care. As long as I'm working. Like, oh, I just set my phone here for a second. That's the only thing I'm doing. And I'm talking a little more than usual. Like, I don't think she would mind it. But I'm not going to go out of my way and be like, hey, I'm streaming at work and it's growing my channel. You know? Because it does grow your channel. Oh, there goes the far Cannon BMW. That's the best part about the mic is you guys might not be able to hear that exhaust. Maybe you do a little bit, but you're mainly just hearing my voice. Yeah, everybody's out with their cars. All of a sudden it's like spring here in Arizona, and it was like 90 degrees in Phoenix yesterday is what Nick was saying. That's crazy. 90 degrees in Phoenix. That's crazy. And here it's like 80. I mean, it feels nice, I won't lie, but it's a little early. Hey, there goes that blue STI. Oh, I think it's so nice. I love the STIs. I do think they look better than the new WRX, that's for sure. Because that new WRX is more of like an off-road car, where the old one's more of a street car, it seems like. That's the biggest difference, I think, between the two when I look at them. Oh, this is going to be a puddle down here for sure. Hopefully not, but it will be. Can you see Astro out there? We need to get the dogs in the shot, man. Switch up the shot. We got another awesome spot in the shade here. Testing out that new DJI Osmo 4. Osmo Mobile 4 gimbal. Hope you guys are having a great day out there. Doing some yard work. Three likes, let's go. 3 likes, man. It's humble beginnings. I actually enjoy doing yard work. I don't know if anyone can tell. I kind of like yard work. Not pulling weeds and stuff. Or I like outside work. That's what I like. I think I would like certain parts of construction, but like roofing kind of sounds fun. You always have a cool view. I don't know. Sounds fun. You have? Nice. I've never put a roof on a house before. It'd be fun to build a house though. That's why building a tiny home does sound fun. Like from start on a trailer. That sounds awesome. Gotta get after a leash off of them. Astro, let's get you in the shade, bro. You're gonna overheat out here. You're crazy slimy. Come on. Come here. Sit. 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 Astro, sit. Lay down. Lay down. Just lay right here, bro. It's in the shade and on the turf. Asher is the star of the show. Good job, sweet man. Stay right there. You want me to get my chair for you there? Yeah. Now we're thinking, man. I just want to find that awning now. Well, Astro, since this Kelty chair is already full of your hair, it's your chair too. Basically your chair at this point. Alright, Astro. There you go. Oh! Ah. Alright, Astro. Come on. Astro. Up. Astro, come on. Astro. You're embarrassing me, bro. Astro, up. Up. Good job. There we go. The king of the house in his throne. Jeez. So much raking, man. So much gravel. This turf is going to be a game changer right here, though. We might have to lift your bike up and put it on top of the turf. I do think it's actually pretty long. All right. Hopefully everyone's doing good today. If you guys are tuning in, Say what's up in the comments. We'd love to get the conversation going. And if you're new, go ahead and check out the channel and subscribe if you guys like some of the car content or whatever kind of content I can describe the channel as. It's kind of just my life, but car content and everything in between. But we're trying to go, I want to go heavier on live streams because it's just so easy for me to do. And I enjoy it. I don't have any like anxiety when I go live. It's like I have more anxiety going to work than I do going live. But if I had like a bunch of viewers, then I'd be more anxious for sure. Like, it's a small stream, but we want to get in the routine of doing it. This is fun. That's it. If it's fun and you enjoy it, why not do it? Right? I think that's pretty simple. So we're gonna measure this turf here now and see how long it is. I don't want to have to cut it. I want to see if it'll go to the fence. Can you see the turf on the street? Yeah, pretty decently. Okay, sweet. As long as you can see the dogs and the turf, that's all I care about. That's a good view. Alright, we gotta rake a little bit more here. Then we should be good. I think the new piece is a little wider. It might be the same actually. I think it's the same. Let's see. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh, it's so long. It's so much longer. Oh, that's crazy. That's so much turf, dude. Oh my gosh. Like, yeah, it's gonna go all the way to the fence. We're gonna have to lift the bike up and get it under there. We got at least 3 feet more over here. And we're just touching the bike over there. It would be nice to zip tie these to these two, but I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it to do that. Yeah, the hardest part about streaming at work is figuring out the best setup because I want to have like a mini tripod because the little phone pop socket replace thing that we have, that ring, you can set it up and have a stand. That's what I will primarily be using. But a tripod would be nice because then I could use the mic. Can't really use the mic without the tripod. But I have to use the mic, I feel like. It just makes such a difference. Gotta use the mic. So I don't know, maybe I could set the tripod like up by my car or on the gimbal, and then it's just like it's filming from my car. I don't think that's a big deal at work. It's like when I'm doing it in front of customers, that's where it's a little probably not very good for me to do that. But there's something about just sending it, you know? With this content game, you can't really be afraid of doing stuff. Let's do it. Yeah, dude, we probably should zip tie this. That's annoying. It's like cut weird too, seems like. Something iffy about it? Yeah, a little weird. I guess for now we could just put it underneath this piece. That would probably be a good option for now. That way we can kind of hide a little bit of it too. Yeah, we'll just put it under this. That's probably good. Lay that under there. And then another benefit of this too is we could set up our new tent for some summer camping. And then I could just park the car right here and do summer summer car camping, man. That'd be perfect. That would be perfect. Oh, I need to grab myself another spin drift. It is toasty out here today. All right. Now move that turf under that turf. Yeah, there's just no sense in having this turf rolled up behind the house and not using it. So
You could also just pull that turf down that way.
pull it down that way. Yeah, I mean, true. But I want to give the dogs enough room to poop or pee, because that seems to be their problem. You know, just go over there. So we're gonna try to. I don't think pulling this out's a good idea. Like, this is the hangout section. That's where you do your potty stuff. If there's too much turf and one's pulling against one another or something, I don't know. It's probably gonna get pooped on a little bit. It's probably gonna get pooped on. All right, that's probably good there. Watch out for termites! Or whatever little critters are in the ground. Yep, termites. I'm just kidding, I don't see any termites. Not yet. Alright, Booney. Oh yeah. That's squishy right there. It's a little annoying it's not like whatever, dude. That's sweet. Now I just want to clean this turf up. It's something. It's turf. Oh, there's still so many rocks in there. Yeah. We gotta do a little bit more raking here. Yeah, look at all those rocks. Ugh. Jeez. Rake City right here. Just a working man. There's just quite a bit of gravel over here. Man. Wonder how long I've been live for. Probably not that long. I'm gonna have to invest in a security camera. There's gonna be these homeless guys out here sleeping out here, dude, because this is gonna be a perfect spot to sleep. You know, you got your hammock, you got your cooler with beer in it, you got your mountain bike. You got everything you want. Got your bra right there. I think it'll be worth it to set this up though. Like ultimate area for the dogs to play. Music homeless just don't sound the best. Where's that glass at? I know I saw it. Oh, now I lost it. Alright, I think we're ready to roll this out here. I'm not going to go too crazy with this one. I'm going to have a little bit of gravel under here just because it's like a low point. This whole area is, but I think it's pretty good there. Alright. Oh, it's so nice though. So much nicer than the gravel. Alright, look at that. Sweet. Boom. Just gotta lift his bike up here. Not easy. Yeah, it's a little bit. Dude. Done. It looks so nice. Oh, that's perfect. Guess we gotta start vacuuming. Look at that, guys. More free turf. We'll just rake all this gravel back here. Set you guys up over here. We got 4 likes, nice. Only 35 minutes. Damn. Tragic. Dude, this is sick though. What a great idea. Get your chair over by mom. No, we can't do that. We got a rake, bro. We got a rake. That's awesome, though. That's a move right there. I think I'm gonna have to just park my car back here when I ride the motorcycle. That way I can park my motorcycle away from the dogs. That's the move right there, huh? This is so nice. We have like a proper outdoor hangout right here. Not really, but hey, at least you can get to the hammock with your socks on. You know, it's pretty cool. That was some rocking. There you go. She just loves that smell. I wonder if my service is just bad for streaming. I think Brian would be better. Who knows? So much raking, man. We got to though. That was so much gravel that was underneath that area. Yeah, going line's not easy, but once you get in the habit of it, it's not that bad. You know, it's boring though. It can be boring if you have nobody to talk to. That's all. That's all I'm saying. So once you get past that period where you don't have anybody to talk to, I think it should be a lot more fun. Maybe we should go live on TikTok. No, I don't even have it. I do have a TikTok, but I never use it. What I kind of want this stream to be is honestly like more of like a podcast style, where it's like I'm just talking. I don't really have to be doing anything, but I can just talk. That'd be ideal, but I'm standing up. I don't really know how to do that because that's kind of means that that's more of like a sit at your desk type of thing. I don't want to be that guy. So I wanted that to be like a podcast though, where it's like just a fun conversation, you know, with good audio that people can go watch again if they want or whatever. I love live streaming. I always have. Huh? Butterfly. Oh, nice. That's the best part about a hammock is you're always looking up, you know? Perfect, dude. This looks pretty good. Needs to be raked a little more. For sure, but I think it's looking better. I hate these big rocks. Like, where did they find these big chunks of concrete? It's like I keep throwing him over the fence, but then somehow they end up over here. So weird. All right. I'm pretty proud of that right there. So much work. Not really though, that was pretty easy. That's easier than editing a 30-minute video, that's for sure. Much easier than that. All right, we're pretty much good over here. Now what we're gonna do, go to breakfast, I guess. I don't really feel like cooking today. Plus, we don't have bacon. There's a lot of things we don't have that we might need.
It's just funny because it's all
Oh, right. Like that's so annoying. I don't just want to like eat Chipotle for dinner though, and then eat my leftover Chipotle the next day. That's the only meal I have. I don't really know what to get though, you know? Huh? Smoothie does sound good. Can't really have a breakfast now, can we? You think we can? Sweet. Well, that's great. Yeah, turf is set up here. We took Astro out on the one wheel. I think that might be the stream for today. We'll see you guys tomorrow, probably around the same time. So if you guys are interested in becoming a member, hit the join button. If you guys like the content, hit the subscribe button, all that good stuff. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.